Okay. Mark the Stampede here, continuing my Dynasty playthrough of Maryland back in the ACC with all the conferences set back to the conferences of the last BCS season, which I don't know why I'm doing that. Nobody really likes that. Nobody has nostalgia for. I mean, people have nostalgia for Maryland and ACC. No one has nostalgia for Maryland for BCS really. We were ranked 22 this year. We went 8-4, and if you look at the team schedule, I think we had a really good recruiting class except for QB last year, and we did pretty well if you look at it. We lost to Boston College, which was probably the worst loss of the year. We lost to Syracuse, but if you look, I'm going to show in a second, we lost to North Carolina. And we lost to Clemson. We were 7-5, but I mean, they're still Clemson, right? The most prestigious team in the ACC. We were able to beat Pitt and Miami, but it was too late because for whatever reason this year, man, the ACC was just stacked with talent this year. Look if you look at Florida State 9, Syracuse 10, Georgia Tech 17, Pitt 6. Even though, yeah, North Carolina, even though they're not great, if you look at the conference records, they were 5-3 and 7-5, and then NC State. A big fall. I guess they had a lot of seniors because the last season they were in the championship game, so they must have had a bunch of people graduate or declare for the pro draft or both. And then Clemson. So I mean, definitely Boston College, the worst loss of the year, and Miami kind of had a fall off year. I guess they also had a bunch of people but like it was just a stacked division, stacked conference this year. And if we look at the conference. The schedule for this week for the conference championships. You see, not really relevant to anything. Like Marshall is somehow in 9-3 and ranked 20, but they're in the conference. They're in Conference USA. They'd really have to destroy Tulsa to, I think, get to the playoffs. Arizona State and Washington in the Pac-10 or Pac-12 playoff or conference championship. Again, MAC-10, no in MAC, nobody is in my conference, nobody is ranked. Texas, Kansas State, I'm pretty sure. Big 12, whoever wins, doesn't matter. I think they're both going to be in the playoffs. South Alabama, Georgia State in the Sun Belt. I think South Alabama has like a huge win. Maybe they can get ranked, but Florida, Texas A&M, again. Probably if Florida loses, probably still get in the playoffs. Nevada, Boise State in the Mountain West, and then Rutgers, Louisville in the American, and in the Big Ten, Wisconsin versus Indiana, and then Florida State versus Georgia Tech. And so right now, since we are ranked, what are we ranked? I mean, it's a long shot. We're ranked 22. It'd be a huge. There'd have to be basically what we'd have to hope for is Florida State blows out Georgia Tech, Indiana blows out Wisconsin, Rutgers loses to Louisville, Boise State loses to Nevada. Texas A&M gets so. I mean, even Texas A&M gets so blown out that they drop that there's a close game here. It doesn't matter. You can't really hope for anything here. That this is a close game. Nobody gets pushed up. That Washington just destroys Arizona State. And that Marshall loses, and then there's a chance we can get into the playoffs, but it's like a huge long. We have to have so many things happen. It's a huge long shot. But I think the reason, if we look at my depth chart, so I didn't get a top tier quarterback because I had Jalen Coker on as a red shirt last year. So I was like, well, if you play the Madden drafts of people that put it on, eventually Jalen Coker is huge in Madden, like 10 years from now. And I think he'll be definitely in. I think. Next year he'll be good, and then he has 2 to 3 good years coming up. But right now, not great. So I think that was part of the issue. But let's go to the next week. I think I sent all my recruiting time already, just to double check. Yep. So that was a failure on my part at the end of last year, not trying to get a better quarterback. But like I said, I was hoping, I'm kind of sacrificing this year. Oh, yeah, 2-star CB, not great. Okay. What happened? We were 22. So what must have happened is in the conference champion. So let's see, look at the bracket here. Let's look at the schedules from last week. Tulsa did beat Marshall, but didn't beat them enough to push them down more than one. Arizona State didn't blow. Actually, didn't blow out Arizona State, but they got down to 2 for some reason. Oh man, Ball State destroyed Kent State, so I wonder if they're going to get ranked. Texas did beat Kansas State again. They'll both be in the playoffs. Georgia State beats Alabama. Wow. There's a close game in the SEC. Well, it looks like it pushed Texas A&M out of competition, out of the bracket. And Boise State lost, barely beat Nevada, not enough to go to the playoffs. Rutgers wins the shoot against Louisville. Wisconsin wins against Indiana. That puts them both in the playoffs. And Georgia Tech, I don't know, why do they go down by winning? Do they have too many points? That doesn't make any sense. Georgia Tech wins against Florida State and they both go down? Weird. All right. What's the bracket now? The bracket is... Okay, Georgia Tech still... Even though they're ranked 15th, that's bizarre. They're playing Pitt, Indiana playing Kentucky. Oh, they put Kentucky in? Oh, boy. That's an SEC bias there. Syracuse plays Oregon. Like I said, ACC was stacked this year. Auburn plays Kansas. Auburn, Kansas. So Auburn and Kentucky being in the playoffs is all definitely SEC biased. The rest of these, all the buys makes sense. All right, we got to quickly look at our recruiting. Oh, we can't. All right, what's the top stories? We went down to 22. Well, let's look at did we get any higher did that help us at all? No, we stood pat. What about the media? Did the media thing help us at all? We went up a little bit because Tulsa lost, or Tulsa beat Marshall. Because Marshall lost. Okay, because of Marshall lost, we went up a little bit. Okay. And we went up a little bit because Marshall lost again. Okay. All right. So, like I said, not enough happened to... We should be getting into at least a bowl game. And if not, this can be a very short stream. Ooh. 4-star center, not bad. All right, leveled up my coach again. I need some X's and O's. Rashawn Warrior gets the Heisman. Not that, 21 touchdowns is impressive. I don't think I have anybody. Oh, Petaway. Oh, special teamers. All right, and then this is his last year. He had a play. Oh, the Duke's Mayo Bowl. That's fun. All right, we're gonna play the Duke's Mayo Bowl against Arizona State. All right, let's look at the job offers real quick and see. Job downgrade. These are all coordinator roles. Wow. Okay. What about any head coaching openings? All right. So there's no interest. There's barely any interest in Peru to Alabama. That's a huge upgrade. Downgrade to Bowling Green. Downgrade to California. Really? Downgrade to Duke. That's interesting. All right. Oregon State. Wow. Ole Miss is obviously an upgrade. Not Miami of similar M. Downgrade. UCLA. How's West Virginia as a job downgrade? I would always think that was the lateral move. Oh, they were back in the Big 12. They're not doing well. Man. Tech is a downgrade. Wow. I mean, Tech is just... Now that would... A few years... Back 20 years ago, that would definitely be an upgrade. Okay. Wyoming is a downgrade. Yeah. So, nothing that exciting. All right. We can look at that stuff later. All right, let's go to the next. I guess we should check to see. Let's look at our stats, I think, and see if there's a. See where we rank in terms of offense. So we're fourth. Second. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna make any changes. We're not doing terrible in anything. Penalties is a little high. I mean, I think we're at the top. We're in the top 10. I mean, it's the ACC, but not. But I don't think anything warrants a. I don't think anything warrants a change. But let's upgrade our coach skills. Let's try to get some X's and O's here. Okay, mind reader. Making friends. All right. Increased chance of learn on okay, visit. I don't care about visits. This is all. These are all visits. These are all prospects. No. I want to be on game day, not strict. Okay, let's go to Scheme Guru. All right, let's give, especially our QB. We need some upgrades here. All right, so we should be a little better. Okay. And let's go to the next week, and then we'll play the game. We'll play the ball. We'll simulate the end, and then we'll see what it's like. Okay, we missed. Some guy went to the Missouri Tigers, whatever. All right, let's look at the job offers real quick here and see what else. A head coach. Indiana's a job down. They're ranked 8. Why are they ranked? Also, aren't they in the playoffs? Why are they offering me that? Did they just get out of the playoffs? What? That's bizarre. Why would they offer me a job? They're literally in the quarterfinal of the foot. That is beyond bizarre. Okay, let's play the game. All right, we are 85, 86, 85. Okay, so this should. Okay, the only problem is my quarterback is not. I'm gonna have to really not try to biff it with my quarterback.
Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, and the Duke's Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just the flavor every college football fan can't wait for. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Arizona State Sun Devils.
So Sun Devils are 6. They're not even a winning team. What are they? 6 and 7? I thought they were 6 and 6. Jeez. Then I should definitely win. Be sad if I don't. I will. I mean, I think Duke's Mayo Bowl is a fun bowl. Of the newer bowls, is one of my favorite ones. I think. Like the ones that are. I mean, I don't. Like I said, I'm not a huge. I've said this many times. I'm not a huge college football person. I really only watch the bowls. I don't even watch the. Honestly, I don't even watch the college football playoffs or the championship. I'm really only interested in the bowls. And I don't really follow it at all. All right, so let's try. Okay, I thought Cooker was a little bit better at their option. I guess he's not as fast as I thought he was going to be. All right, remember, all we got to do is make positive yards. We don't need to worry about. That's not who I meant to pass to, but it worked. Excuse me. Oh, see, okay. I didn't follow the block right. I thought he was blocking to the, yeah, if I'd gone the other way, but I didn't see which way he was blocking, so that's on me, but who knows. Wide open. Did he get the first? Okay.
so much history.
Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself.
Really? Okay, I'm out my regular. I think this guy's really good though now. This running back, he should be. Run, pass, read, screen. I don't like whatever play this is that I'm doing. Goal line fork. This is like a weird.
On second down, wants to throw it.
There we go. Oh boy. Just like nobody was really open. I was kind of just hoping for somebody to. I was hoping for somebody to like just keep just to kind of break their containment, or basically. I'm just not reading the run blocking well today here. Mountain Z spot. All right, you know what? Let's put this guy on a streak out, and let's put this guy on a curl in, and then let's see. It's way too. That's way too big of a curl. I don't want him to curl that much. Oh, that's going to be an interception. Oh. That was just like where there was a certain time when I had to have thrown that ball to make it a touchdown. I didn't, and I just missed it. I waited too. I was like, I don't know if it was like a beat too late, maybe, or a beat too early. No, probably a beat too late, I would say. Dang it! I did. You know what happened is I did a fake.
Listen, the quarterback drops back and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
This offense wants to.
Why would I punt? I'm on their side of the field.
Identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Quarterback will audible.
Don't really care because now it is a. Oh yeah, see, I had to lob it a little higher. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. When I have a quarterback under 80, I can't rely on him to make the plays. I got to rely on his legs, and I have to rely on my running backs. That's
what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
But there's no reason to punt it from their 40. That's ridiculous. At least you have to go. You have to go. I mean, this is like a punt.
He leaves it with the back. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. The Sun Devils racing to the line in the hurry up. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever?
Man, they're really going for it, huh?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did
Let's hope they pass. All my guys are gonna be tired. All right. So there was no point not to throw that pass, even though it was an interception, is basically a punt. So it's fine. It's their first possession, guy. What are you doing, man? Yeah, Cooker is cold.
And those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense.
Okay, all right, hold on a second.
What I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on.
So it's like I saw the guy covering him, right? And it's like I saw them transition, and it's like he just didn't throw it fast enough, I guess. There's just no. All right. Let's put this guy on a slant. Slants are very good in this game. That's another interception. Oh my gosh. I don't know what the deal is. I just can't read the defense. All right. Let's put this guy on a post route. Is anybody going to be open? Again, you know what I had to throw it a beat earlier so he would get it out of his, just like, oh my gosh.
Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further, signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be.
It's 3 and out by everybody here.
Nothing really clicked. No.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
All right, so this is when they try to do like a weird sweep or something. So don't.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
It's annoying when it works.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
On defense, when they line up with numbers and they line up on your side, you're like, you're ready. It's coming right here.
All right, cover 2 man and put it on to pass.
One or 2 guys and go back the other direction. That's a really good job by the offense keeping the defense on their heels.
Spits it out to the back.
What? Okay. Are you freaking serious? There was two people that totally blew that coverage. You got to be kidding me. That's total nonsense. What were they doing? I might have to call a timeout because these guys are garbage. It's holding.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
It's definitely holding.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
All right, so 1st and 20. Sometimes they'll run.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically.
Is it defense or is it just terrible offense? I mean, I really should be doing better against Purdue. Or sorry, not Purdue. The 6 and 7 Arizona State Sun Devils. No good for you, guy. Tampa 2. I got what a. Dang. Okay. Actually, this is going to work. If they keep putting me in this position where I got people that aren't.
From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone.
What? Why didn't the? This is what's so frustrating. Is just like I tried to go to that guy, it didn't work. He didn't jump up. He just watched the guy go right by him. Just so annoying. It's like, I mean, I put that extra guy. I dragged one of the 3 down linemen in to cover the halfbacks. I didn't want there to be a BS dump off pass. Oh my gosh! But that's so irritating. That is beyond irritating.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They
All right.
just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical
Match
team?
spot.
You can threaten the run and then run play action. It opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams.
Keep going.
That's a
Keep
very
going.
productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Offense lining up quickly.
Put him on an
Receivers often
out
run
route.
their route based on a side
Put him
adjustment.
on a in route.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
There we go.
He's got
Keep
his
going.
man. And they reacted well to
Keep
the
going. Keep going. Keep going.
Too late to keep him from getting the first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Truck him.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can
We'll
run
try
the
this.
football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position.
There we go. It worked. Oh shoot! That looked close to being being a fumble. It's good that it wasn't.
Will hustle to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
We are imposing this running. All right, let's try red zone scissors.
Picking up 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Oh, yes. Okay, see, I deserve that because my guy wasn't paying attention. It doesn't make sense that their guy wasn't paying attention to the end zone either. Because watch this. The guy, Tobias is pretty good, but the guy he turns the wrong way. He should have turned the other way, but it's okay. I thought the ref's head was the football. That's weird.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Okay.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Yeah. All right. You know that they're going to try to. Well, okay, maybe they're not. I was gonna say they might try to run it until this 2-minute warning. Right, so they got a couple yards there. Yeah, they're gonna try to run, I think, and then right until the 2-minute warning, and then we'll try something else.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play.
Well, actually, we want to make sure we have a chance to get the ball back.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
All right, maybe we can force a punt block here. No, it's okay. We have time though. All right. You think that there's time to run? Because there is. All right. Gonna have to do the T cross, and let's actually push this guy out on a out route.
Looking to move it through the air. Forced out of the pocket. Finds the tight end.
There we go. 92 overall. Yeah, I should be doing way more with this guy. When I got a 70 on my if the QB is only 79 and I got a 92 running back, should be just pounding it with him. All right, they don't want me to do it. It's all right.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. With the run.
All right, okay. You got me. You got me, you jerks. Oh boy, yes. There we go. Now we're cooking. It's just you just have to do just a couple hot route adjustments, and it's like usually when you score, in both Madden and this, usually when you score a touchdown, you know who's going to be open before you even pike the ball. And then it's like every time I think I don't really like this play, I don't really know these routes, that's always when I throw a pick. It's hard to remember when you're like in the game, right?
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark.
All right, we gotta stop a pass. So right now I just want to stop the pass. They got it? Oh man, they finally had a good pass and catch.
Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Makes the grab down the middle, and he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Tampa 2 is Not going to be great on passing down, but whatever. Oh, man, you should have had it, guy. You should have had it.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his
I mean,
hands.
they might run it and then call a timeout because they have 2 timeouts. They're not going to. You guys. All right.
Short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team...
All right, they're getting to field goal range. It's really what we want to stop is the field goal range. So I'll give up the field goal if I don't give up if I can. Oh my gosh, what are you doing, 11? You just watched him. You just watched him run right by you. Just ridiculous BS.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away.
Who is 11? I'm irritated at him. He's 82 overall. He's the slot corner, and he's supposed to be good at zone, but he is clearly not good at zone. What was he doing other than watching the other guy go by him? What, man? What are you doing? What are you doing? Your zone coverage is 88. Oh, geez, man. What are you doing? Just looking like we can't lose to Arizona to a 6-7 team. We were in the best conference in the league in the NCAA this year. I don't know. I think I'm not gonna try to score a huge touchdown on with 23 seconds left. Let's just try to. Well, actually.
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really just how you want to finish the half.
Just
right.
Can't turn it over and throw a pick.
Yeah, you can't turn it over.
You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys.
Looking for a huge play.
Yeah, we didn't make it.
Incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Great play by the defensive back.
I've called this 54 times, and it's made zero. It's never worked. It's got to work eventually, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, he missed. All right, do you think we can get to field goal range in 3 seconds? I don't think so. Let's try though.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw.
Just. Oh my gosh, is it gonna work? No way. What baloney. What stupid baloney. What did you think they were doing? Oh my gosh. What happened? I need at least one. Let the tight end run by you, man. What do you guys do? Look at these 3 guys that are nowhere near him. I guess it was worth it. I guess it was worth it.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, on paper, we wondered what this matchup might look like. And through 2 quarters of ball in the Dukes-Mayo kickoff game, it's been an ideal way to tee up the new season. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime.
Okay, it's a good thing that I did score that because Okay, so now the problem is, they have the win in the second half. And I have yet to, the past 3 games, I haven't scored once in the second half. So I gotta really turn that trend around and try to score in the second half this time.
Has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the
You know,
mix
that's
to finish
bad,
this season with a
bad
full win.
tackling by my guy. Well, not by my, it was a bad decision by me controlling my end here.
We're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here. We're ready. We're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive. It takes only one play.
That does not look like they made it, honestly. I'm not gonna waste timeout challenging that.
Watch out.
Wide receiver shows motion.
It's okay.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they couldn't
This guy holds the ball too long.
and he goes down with the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake.
All right,
He had
the
no
soft
shot.
part.
Just buried it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
All right, I'm not gonna make the same mistake I made last time with putting a down line lineman in coverage. We need to put the pressure on this guy.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far.
It's not letting me
They
block.
already set up third and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's
Excuse me.
nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
Dang, man. Who was blocking that guy? It was supposed to be a safe. It was supposed to be a safe in case they were trying to do some weird trick play.
Maryland offense back onto the field.
All right. This is the whole thing. We're in the second half. They know you want to run.
Yeah, so I don't expect this
Are they going to let you run? No. They're going to stack the box. So what do you do to make sure? All right. And then this is the whole thing where, okay,
Another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much
let's put him on an in. So if I don't have one of my other guys open, I can.
They're trying to get to it. And the
Ooh,
pass is
roughing the passer.
might not matter.
Roughing.
Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
Ooh. I didn't see it. I thought it was going to be pass I thought it was going to be roughing the passer, but I'll take it.
As the ball was in the air, he simply can't do it, and the referee's call.
A costly penalty for this defense gives them a first and 10. And
Yeah.
they'll pick up
It felt like more than a yard, but it's okay.
Tried to pound it on first
All right,
down
so
down
look,
the
if we
back
put
of the line.
him on a corner route, I think.
Quarterback checking the play.
Yeah, I think he'll be open.
Wants to throw on second down. And he was drilled just
Took
as
too
he
long.
released the pass. It's incomplete.
Empty
This
stick.
defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it
Put him
wants
on a
and will
slant
finally
route.
get into the QB. Finally
Put him on
getting
a
some
slant
pressure.
route.
Finally getting a big hit on him.
And one of these guys should be open.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
He should have had that.
Slips through his fingers, incomplete.
All right, so that was the whole thing where I was trying to just put the dagger in him, and I should have taken one that was actually going to be a first down instead of trying to put the dagger on these guys.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again.
I mean, they're going to be running, but because I'm trying to stop the pass, the run's going to work.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Just, quarterback is really keeping me in the game here.
Down goes the quarterback.
What are you doing, man?
There's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up
The quarterback's holding the ball too long. That's why they're losing. You can't. What are you doing, man?
right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Man, don't blame the offensive line for the guy holding the ball.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check.
Oh, you got to be kidding me!
Still running at the 40.
You got to be kidding me! That was the most BS I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh!
Set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
I knew the whole thing. I knew it was going to be a bad idea to do the. When I saw the way that they were covering the outside receiver and having the fake, it was just not going to work.
The running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle.
Keep
And
going,
this
man.
offense generates a massive
Keep going. I don't understand why they. What I don't understand what they're doing.
The Sun Devils want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to get to it. And they can't
This
get the
quarterback
connection
is
on 3rd down.
bad. What are you doing, guy?
Call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen
Just
this
terrible
play.
decision after terrible decision by the Arizona State quarterback.
Here's the return.
Oh man,
Looking for more running.
almost had it.
Found
Almost had
time
it.
for more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense, ready to go. Here's another opportunity.
Just I see. I don't know if this is actually an option play or not, but
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead.
why would we panic? We're winning.
Smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good
Doesn't make any
drive.
sense. Why would I ever panic? If I panicked, then that would be dumb because I'm winning.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch.
All right,
and
PA crossers, but
accelerate
let's not.
some
All right, but we'll take a gander at the down guys that are down.
He's going to throw deep right side.
And that's going to be holding, I'm guessing.
Deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Yep. Yeah, holding.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll
You think
line
we
up for a
can?
second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the
All right.
40.
Are we going to have enough time for anything to develop is the question. All right, let's try to...
From the gun, wants to pass.
I took too long to put the... yeah. See, I took too long to punt to just choose the... I was checking two other receivers before I into the next receiver. And I missed the part when he was open. I mean, it's pretty... I'm surprised how it even on varsity... How precise your windows need to be in this game compared to Madden. On Pro in Madden, let's see, what is it in Madden? It's Rookie, Pro, All Madden. I think even on, on Pro in Madden, it's much easier, and I think even on All, I think it's even all the windows are even tighter than I think than a little bit of All Pro in Madden. But so tight, the windows are so tight.
Urgency on this drive. It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They don't. You guys, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? You're gonna be offsides. Like I was just like stuck behind the tight end.
3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats.
Oh my gosh! I still haven't scored.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Now facing a 3rd down
All right.
as they line up after the break.
I'm not gonna guess because it could be a run or a pass. Oh my gosh! What are you doing? What kind of nonsense is that?
Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a
What's this guy
touchdown,
doing?
but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback in the next production.
They're taking forever. It's just, what are you doing? Oh my gosh!
Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly.
It's a
Middle
short
gain
3rd and
is
4.
still a bit short of the first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line
I'm
in a
gonna
hurry.
guess that they're gonna pass. If they run, I'm kind of screwed. All right.
From the gun.
Yeah, they run. They ran. That was a good audible by the quarterback. Finally, he made a good decision. Oh gosh, this guy cannot. Why? What is this guy doing? In? Oh no! Oh no, man, that's not good. I had my defensive end in zone coverage and it worked. Well, I had to control him, but I mean, it worked in terms of that.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw. Make it
Let's
look
do.
like I'll tell you, the linebackers went through. They came down hard, quickly, got into the backfield, and got the tackle for loss.
And they've converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different.
What? Why are we in zone? What happened?
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wide.
Are you serious with that BS? I guess there's just no winning this. This is the patented EA Sports unstoppable drive unless they fumble somehow or throw a pick.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
They got it. It's just one more, and then they're in. Doesn't matter. There's nothing I can do here.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Unless they throw a pick, they could just run it up the middle and assume they're going to score. Yeah, just BS. Total BS here.
Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow.
Okay, that was nonsense. There was nothing I could do on that drive. They converted, I think, 3 or 4 third downs. So I was having good play calling, just BS. This is like impossible to run in this second half.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one
Keep
play
going.
to get this thing picked up and going.
Okay, corner dig. Don't love this play. I pressed the button. I definitely pressed the button.
Well, the problem with the play action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop.
An out route. Okay.
Defense longer to get after him.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that deep shot's going to wind up
What's the
incomplete, but we
play?
do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
What? What are you guys doing?
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer.
What are you guys doing? Oh my gosh.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
You gotta do something here, man.
He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. They bring him down with a solid pickup to put them in.
A solid pickup to pick up 20 more yards. Yeah, after that giant sack and those 3. All right, so he should.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25.
Verticals.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Oh my gosh.
This is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Terrapins send out the punt unit.
It's just impossible to play offense in the second half of this game.
He'll field the punt and try to
They refuse to give you any yards. It's just not possible to do anything.
Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense
Just you can't do anything.
How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense got to
Going
stop,
pass.
and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups?
Why are you guys playing so far off?
Of this golden opportunity.
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not
What is going on?
How do
What are you guys doing?
get it back? How do you make a big play?
Why didn't you get an interception, dummy?
Football back to your offense.
Well, no big surprise here in the 4th quarter. The defense expecting pass, and that's why they've got extra DBs on the field. It's almost like a prevent look. Everybody back there staring at the QB. Going to be hard to throw into that. Obviously, the ball falls incomplete.
The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the back.
Flag on them. Flag on. BS. That's total BS. Give me a break with that nonsense. Total nonsense. I didn't hit the quarterback. That's the most keep the drive going BS call I've ever seen in my life.
Wants to throw on 1st down. It's caught.
Why did he catch it? If my guy was on it, he would not catch it. It's just oh my gosh. I might have to do some sliders because the amount of BS in this game in the second half to make you lose is just so infuriating.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Sun Devils have pushed it inside the 20.
They need to get the they can get a field goal and win. I don't know what the point of calling it. Why would I celebrate?
It'll bring up a decision here. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's
Why would I celebrate?
big down.
Don't run into him.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And the sideline celebration is on.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to lose by a field goal. I gave up one.
After putting up a field goal on that last drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
No.
Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their deep.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And
BS.
intercepts it. Made the play
Total BS. They made me rely on my quarterback, who's the worst player on my team, on my offense, and I couldn't do it. There's no point. I don't even know. So there's no point of ever playing defense in this game. There's no point of playing offense in the second half. Oh, this game is so irritating. I was gonna play one more. I don't know. I might not play the last season. I might just simulate it all. So annoying. You got to be kidding me with this BS. Total BS.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. I'll tell you what, a lot of
total BS.
College football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
Total BS. Total BS. I don't want to see any of this nonsense. Let's go. I don't know why. It's just not. They do not let you score. You have no. All the luck is for the CPU in the second half of the games. What is the deal? I cannot score to save my life in the second half. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's BS. I should have had the things that were picks for me were the things that he threw should have been picks. 3 touchdowns and the 2 interceptions. They were not. I mean, look at this. They were not given. I guess I should have ran more, but they were not giving me the time. I guess I should pass on first down and run on second down. I don't know. Just total BS. Irritating BS to me. All right, let's go to the end of the season and see what happens. Getting some good. All right, what's going to be the end of the... All right, Defensive Player of the Week, whatever. Really? I guess no one else in the ACC was playing. National, the other guy scored through 3 touchdowns for almost 400 yards. What are you talking about? All right. What a disappointing end to the season. I mean, we should have the offensive line to hold up next year. Hopefully Coker gets better. I don't know if we're going to have the wide receivers. Okay, Kansas State Georgia Tech. We'll look at the CFB later. We'll look at the bracket, see how it shook out. Oh, the conference prestige went down? It was such a decent... Oh. Let's look at the bracket. I should have looked at that. Okay, so Georgia Tech... How did it go down if ACC won the championship? That makes no sense. So Georgia Tech beats Pitt, Indiana beats Kentucky, Syracuse. So yeah, Kentucky shouldn't have been in there. Syracuse beats Oregon. That's close. Look at the ACC. Auburn loses Kansas State barely. Washington loses to Kansas State. Okay. Florida loses a close one to Syracuse. Syracuse barely loses to Kansas State. Indiana loses to Texas, number 1 seed. Georgia Tech beats Wisconsin. Georgia Tech beats Texas. Georgia Tech beats Kansas State. What are you talking about? Why? How did they go? How did ACC go down? Georgia Tech is in ACC, right? Yeah. What? That makes no sense. All right, let's go end of season. My dog is going crazy. My dog should be taking their nap, but they're not. Okay. What happened to our players leaving? Let's look at this here. Everybody is graduating, or I can't change anybody's mind. Shoot. They're all seniors. I'm going to need a halfback here. All right. Nothing I can do. Let's look at the final 8 people. We'll call it a day. Oh, I guess we missed it. All right, okay. Well, let's look at our draft results now that we're basically in the next season. Round 1, look at that. Halfback, round 2. That's good. This has to help. All right, I'm going to end it now. For whatever reason, I forgot to look at the final AP polls and everything. But all right, playing this game is getting super irritating. I'm going to finish the 5th season. I don't know if I'll actually. I don't think I may not play the games, or I may play the first half only because I don't know what the deal is. Anyway, take it easy, everybody.